I got a question for you, Abdul, kind of building off that, right? So, why should people care about blockchain? And you were saying earlier, like oracles might be a driving factor for why someone would choose to use a blockchain or build on a blockchain. So, what separates Goracle from other oracles, not just in the context of Algorand, but also just in the context of the blockchain space as a whole? Why would someone want to use Goracle for their application?
Yeah, there's a few different, I think, things there. So one, the oracle that you're using has to match the security of the underlying blockchain, right? I mean, we say blockchains are trustless, but really you're distributing trust among, hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of account holders, right? And with Algorand, I think, you're distributing this trust amongst everybody who holds Gora tokens. And so with Goracle, I mean, we match that. We actually use Algorand sortition algorithms. We have our node network, and a random number will get chosen, and based on that random number, the number of tokens they hold will tell them how many votes they have. And so it's a pure proof of stake consensus oracle. And because of that, you can have high throughput data. And I was talking earlier about how much sports applications, how much data they need, and how much data, like high throughput is important. Well, now you can have this massive node network, and you have little committees being continually run, and just have a lot of high amount of data. And with Algorand's low transaction costs and scalability, I think it really opens up the space to have high throughput applications where you can actually do a lot of things on there.
Yeah, totally makes sense. I think, that the fact that you're building on Algorand, which of course is secure, and then you're also, the Oracle network itself is secure and decentralized and like hits those trilemma talking points that we were talking about. I think that's really key for anyone looking to get on-chain or off-chain data on-chain, because that's a hard problem to solve.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I think I was talking earlier about the algorithms that Algorand uses, right? The sortition algorithm, and how you have a random number, and you don't know that you're part of consensus until the moment you run a function, and that function takes fractions of a second to run. These algorithms are crucial, and I think it's what differentiates the network. And we just forked a lot of those libraries and used them in our application. So I think that's kind of the unique factor about the underlying algorithm of Algorand.